Hello everyone, today on the channel, yes, we are still sick, but we are going to attempt the unthinkable today and try to make a bonus video for y'all and try to play a premiere draft of Avatar. It's our first draft of Avatar, and actually we haven't played much. We just played midweek magic and some just normal games, so we don't know most of the cards in the set as usual, so this is kind of pushing it, but it is what it is. And we made our normal alchemy video and we have some free time and we haven't made a bonus video in a long time. So we're gonna try the draft. We are still sick. We are recording this at the same day as our first Avatar, Team Year Avatar. Why are people not feeling for Premier Draft? This is literally the first weekend that Avatar came out, and we expect there'll be more people playing, wanting to play the draft again. We're gonna take our sweet time to read the cards because we literally have not seen many of the rares, and obviously we haven't seen many of the uncommons at all, and it's probably not a good idea to try to play premium drafts in the first weekend after the set comes out without actually not knowing what's in the set. But as they say, it is what it is. We're gonna try our best, gonna try to have fun, get some new cards for our next constructed video and not look into it too much, because again we don't know. Equal to the greatest power. Okay, we're gonna take this, we're not gonna be reading anything else. If we could go Gruul, Gruul is always a good thing to do. Becomes an island. I mean, it's not bad. We don't know how much enchantment remover is in this format. What is this? Do you want to go Gruul or Sylvania? This thing seems good. Remover is also good. I think we can go Golgari. Again, we don't know what the cards do, and we don't have time. It's premium draft. We don't have time to read everything, so I think it's a good idea. It's a good idea to just try to pick whatever time we have to read and whatever we think is like a good enough card. It's also a good idea to probably pick removal early, because again we don't know any of the cards, including how much removal is in the format. And we played the Jumpstart midweek event and we played like another Jumpstart thing, so we kind of know how the bending stuff work. The Earthbend one is the lands, the Airbend one is Airbend the creature and you can pay for 2 colors mana. The Firebend one, whichever that one is, makes you 2 red mana when creatures do stuff. And then there's the Island one, which has different effects, I think. So it is what it is. Shrine. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about Shrine. This thing seems good, but we're already going kind of deeply Golgari. And again, picking removal early in a format where you don't know how much remover there is available, it's not the worst idea. That's not bad. Okay, looks like Shrine is... This thing looks good. I think we're gonna pick the tank. Oh, we got this. We're just gonna pick the land here. We got one of these lands already for some back. Making a 1/1 token that's unblockable is not the worst thing that you can do. I mean, it can block. Oh no, it can't block. Only spirits. Well, whatever. Whatever. Again, we're not expecting to be doing amazing in this draft, because not only is the first draft that we're playing, but also we don't know all the cards, like we keep mentioning. And you can say you shouldn't be playing maybe Premier Draft if you don't know all the cards and stuff. Yeah, that's true, but at the same time, we don't have enough time to be waiting to play drafts or try to make draft video. We haven't made one in ages when we do know all the cards. So keeping that in mind. Oh wait, no, her. Whenever play cast a non-creature spell. Why is she passed so late? She's like, what, pick 7 or something? And another removal. Again, picking removal in a new format is not bad, okay? It's not bad. Our method of drafting, we actually did do a draft. We did a cube draft last weekend, and we tried to get the video crashed and we couldn't do it, and then we gave up on the video and we continued playing, and we actually got to almost the last win. They had 6 wins, I think, and we got like 5 wins and 3 losses, and we got a lot of gems. We got 1,800 gems and some packs, so it's not like you can say we don't know what we're doing. We do know what we're doing. We do know what we're doing. Oh, this thing is good, but this thing just exiles anything. Yeah. I think we need to pick creatures at this point. Nothing green. How the hell did we manage to pick up all black? Looks like green is just... I'm gonna take the land. I'm not sure why people are not taking the land. People usually like to play like 3 colors all the time. We don't, but other people do. Okay. So technically we are not in green because we only have 1 green card. We are basically in black. Why is mana? We're gonna pick this. We got Koh and Koh's land. Yeah, let's pick this guy. Obviously. And that's not interesting. It's too slow. Seven. We're gonna take this dude. This seems good, but we're not in white, so we're gonna pass it. Or are we? This thing's too slow. No, we're gonna take it. Actually. We're gonna take it because right now we're like 2 cards into... Why everybody passing all the rares? We're not so much into green, you know, we can technically go white black. Technically, we don't have to play the legend. I know it's the first card we pick, but we don't have to play. I think we might go Orzhov at this point. Pick up more removal. Green was totally like not there. I guess everybody likes Earthbending. Green was totally not available in those first round of packs. I guess that's how we went mostly black. Not there. Get another one of these things. Everybody's picking green. To say it's the most popular color in this draft, it's not an understatement. Take this thing, I guess. Not sure if we're gonna play it, but it is removal. We got one of these already, I think. This thing we know. This is not the flying thing. The flying thing is okay. Okay, so we just gotta try to pick up more creatures. Pretty sure we don't have enough creatures. What the hell is this? Come on, give us some nice white creatures. We got enough removal. Ooh. But we're not playing red. She's kind of interesting. There's nothing in white. And we need small sorry, small casting cost. Removal. There's nothing, right? Just take the removal. We need small casting cost creatures. There has to be like 2 and 3 casting cost, because we don't have that many. Why there's no removal? Why? Get this cat, we are playing white. We don't need more removal. I think we have like 7 removal cards already. Come on. Small casting cost creatures in white. I mean, I guess we'll take the black ones too, but green. Green must be the choice. Oh, this thing's 3 mana. And this is 2 mana. I think we're gonna get this. And this thing is also good. Why suddenly this pack has like 3 playable? We only know some of the cards from Jumpstart. As we said, we played a couple of Jumpstart games. That's all we know. The commons and uncommons. And some of the rares. That's about it. Otherwise we wouldn't know anything. Sure. 2, 3, 5, 4, 3. We definitely need more 3 drops. And now we're getting paid. We're getting paid with lots of creatures. I guess people start to pick up removal. Usually they freak out in the last pack. I think we have 2 of these is enough. Yep, we are getting paid with lots of creatures because people start to pick up removal in the last pack. That's why we pick up removal early. And now there's lots and lots of creatures. I think we picked like 4 or 5 creatures in a row, which is good because we didn't have enough creatures until now. This thing is... yeah, there's definitely lots and lots of small creatures coming up. This pack, other monkey. 6, 7 creatures in a row, I think. It's definitely what we said. Like, not everybody that's good at drafting is gonna try premium draft. I mean, that's the only thing available now besides sealed. Oh, this thing is good. This thing won us some Jumpstart game. Just pump everything. Yeah, we pick out like 10 creatures in a row. So it's good we got out of green. Actually, we didn't pick up much green in the first pack. We only have 1 green card or 2 green cards. We got out of green because green was not getting past. Green is taking over because I guess Earthbending is the shiznit, as they say. So we have enough removal. So we're gonna have to check out how to we're gonna have to figure out what to cut. Maybe don't play the trap. Don't play the tank either. This thing is not bad. Everything else is like in our colors except for the green cards, I think. One of this is enough. Yeah, we still gotta cut 3 cards. We got 20 creatures, so we can definitely cut some creatures, sorry. What's better? This thing has flying. Should we get rid of the... we have some flyers. Maybe play only one of these things. And remove the equipment. And one more. Okay, only one Hog-Monkey. We still got 18 creatures, which is a lot. And we got enough, like 5 or 6 removal spell, I think. This thing is crazy. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. The deck looks fine. I don't know how we're gonna deal with the earthbending crap, but we have some death touch guy. We also have some flyers. It's gonna be whatever it's gonna be. Again, it's first time to see this set. First time to draft this set. Opponent goes first. Slow, they have a slow deck. Pass the turn. It's mono black deck. I guess most of our decks is black. We do have 18 creatures though, so we don't mind trading. Okay. Oh, they need lands. You wanna trade with the monkey? I mean, gaining time is good for us. Trading cards is good for us. Because, like, we're getting mana flooded, but we have, like, some huge things coming up. Especially this boss. This boss. He exiles. He just straight up exiles something. It's crazy. Maybe exile this thing so it doesn't come back. You can't return it. This thing has death touch, but we have other way to kill it. Just straight up exile something. And we can't attack it because this thing has death touch. After we kill it, next time we can attack. Sure. Okay, well, time to destroy this thing. So, are they really mono black? If we draw another remover spell, it's so game over. At this point, it's basically game over. They should just concede, unless they have a board wipe, which I think there might be one in this format, but whatever. At this point, they should probably just concede. Okay, they concede now. Yeah, being back on lands, that's how we had to trade the early creatures, the small creatures. We have to basically trade to gain time, because we have lots of 5 and 6 casting cost stuff. So what happens is we need to literally gain time so we can get our big boys out, and then after we get our big boys out, it's basically game over. Unless they have removal. I'm not sure why they wouldn't they wouldn't pick removal. Sorry for the coughing, we're still sick. That's why we pick removal early. When in doubt, and not literally not knowing how many removal cards or how many good removal cards there are in the format, you should probably try to pick removal. Like, you can't go wrong with having lots of removal in the deck. You don't want to have more than like 7 cards though. What the hell does this do? Where's the -2/-2 card that we got? We literally have the board wipe. This is only for big creatures. Okay. So it looks like this opponent's got their life sorted out. Doesn't look like we're supposed to win this game. When the opponent just gets, I don't know, whatever they need to get. Come on, -2/-2 board wipe. And of course we don't draw it. Because that would just board wipe them. And then if he board wipes them, we just probably have a chance to win the game. But if we don't draw it, then we're not gonna have a chance to win. Why would they not attack with everything? And we don't draw the board wipe. Come on, board wipe. Of course, it's a bit too late now. It's a bit too late. And we just dead. Dead. Yep, I mean, you can tell from the beginning when the opponent is just getting all their stuff out and you just can't draw the cards. I mean, we did get mana flooded again, not enough small creatures. We could have tried to like enchant the guy earlier, but like you don't really want to do that because you're expecting bigger creatures. You don't want to enchant the 1/2 or even the 3/1, whatever. I mean, there's always things you could have done different. But the point is, if we don't draw the card that we need to draw the card, you're gonna lose. Or rather, the point is, if you meant to lose, then you're gonna lose. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you think you could have done. It ain't that kind of a game. Okay, no white now. Still no white. Guess we can cast this guy next turn. I don't know why we keep on getting like all black or all white. I guess this gives us white. Are you gonna pump? Just deal 2 damage and then what? Absolutely. Oh, we forgot to play this so you can get white. Might as well hit them now. Next time we can cast this guy in Exile or something. This big boy. Getting flooded again. We got flooded 3 games in a row. We do like 4 lands in a row and no white for some reason. We should check like how much white we have in the deck. How many white lands? More aggro stuff. Oh, okay, this thing can pump for. Okay. Let's see if they wanna pump. We don't mind trading. Why didn't it die? Oh, it's a 3/4. That's not a trade. Okay, let's get rid of it with this. Hopefully they don't have removal for our boy. And pass the turn. And of course they have removal. Opponent of course has removal. Trade with that guy, take the 3. It looks bad for us, but we can get rid of this. Okay, we gotta kill them quickly. Get this out now because we don't have white. We can get this out later. Okay, they take 2 more damage. She dealt them 4 damage just by casting the spell, so it's not bad. How the hell do they have so many cards in their hands still? Okay, that's interesting. They didn't want to get the token. Okay, now we get stuff. A little bit late. Looks like we're not winning this game either. Like we said, we're just playing this for fun, and getting mana flooded every single game is pretty much telling us that you're not gonna win because we're gonna mana flood you every single game. Every single game. So can you win mana flooded? Probably not. They keep dropping creatures like there's no tomorrow. This thing can't block. And of course now we draw lands. They can't block Friar, right? This thing can just attack and untap. Okay, that's interesting. If they don't have removal, this thing is unblockable, right? There's no spirits. They don't have removal and they don't kill us this turn and they tap out and they have no spirits. Okay, never mind. Never mind, they got our guy. We're gonna see, we could have killed them next turn. We could attack with this for 3 and this for 2 and then this thing. Now we need to throw removal for this and then like 1 more turn. Too many lands. 10 lands already. We only have 7 lands left. They have 8 and they only put 1. There's literally no good blocks for us. This is the only thing. No, this thing can pump everything. +1, +1. Yeah, I guess there's nothing we can. They just pump and we lost the game. Another game lost because opponent just draws all their stuff and we draw lands. That's how we don't want to be playing premier drafts and spending so much gold when you are basically just designated wins or designated losses kind of day. And well, losing in a row. We got flooded the first game too, but we managed to win. But just throwing lands after lands after lands after lands. Sometimes we manage to survive. Sometimes we manage to survive. But sometimes we don't manage to survive. And now it's gonna be mana screw. At least we got, come on, this guy first down, and then we can technically get another land with this or this. Which I think we're gonna have to do end of turn. Get black or white. I think the black is more useful than this. And we do have more swamps, so we're probably gonna get... Oh no, we have like 7 planes. Okay, we're not drawing there, sure. Get the monkey out. Get the monkey out! Attack. Get this guy down. We might have to use this thing next turn if we can't throw another land naturally. We get from mana flooded to literally mana screw. Just to give us, you know, a taste. This guy's playing way more cards than us. We are 42 cards, he's playing like 47 or something, and he's still getting his lands out because it's arena. It doesn't matter how many cards you play. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to swamp cycle this dude. Get our swamp. Like, it's either you keep cards in your hand or you try to win the game. Both things not gonna work. And then the next creature they get, we're probably gonna have to path to redemption it, huh? The hell? They do been playing some weird stuff considering they have 47 cards. Let's just attack. This thing can get exhaust too. Might as well make it bigger now. Sure, they get a clue token, but like if they only cast one creature next time, we can just kill it or whatever and then swing in for the win. And there you have it. There you have it. There you have it. He ain't blocking. I mean, we did get kind of mana screwed, and we have to use the plane cycling and whatever swamp cycling guys, but we did play against opponent that's just playing whatever the hell they want to play in this lifetime. 47 cards. Not gonna lie, not the best choice you want to play in premium draft. Letting us get one more win after they screwed us back to back to back. Mana flood. This is arenas saying like, oh look, we let you get one win. Yeah, thank you so much. You are so generous. So generous. And another mana screw looking hand. This time we don't have the land cycling guys, so it could go bad for us. We do have this, and we have this guy. The hell does this thing do? Draw a card. Okay, never mind, we got lands. Oh no, we did have one plane cycling guy. Draw a card. The hell decks are these people playing? Nothing. Okay. Nothing, that means they have a counter spell. So okay, they can counter this. Pretty sure they play blue, so they have a counter spell. They don't have a counter spell. Okay. That's good, I suppose. I don't know. The hell does this do? Let's attack. Okay, sure, not a problem. Watery Grasp is in this format. This thing can block. Oh, it doesn't on top. Okay. Ah, boy. But then this thing attacks and it can untap this. Opponent playing 4D chess here against us. 4D chess. No. They kinda want us to look for another. They're gonna pump. Yeah, they kinda want us to look for another land. You have more pump stuff? Okay. Sure, but you managed to do all this stuff and we're still at like 16. Okay. I think this thing needs to go. Up to redemption, this big boy. No, attack with everybody. Draw a card. Opponent is on 4 lands. They managed to do all this on 4 lands. That's impressive. Oh, they take the 8. Okay, in that case, get this guy from attacking either. Just the 2-4 is annoying. They got a big butt. The big butt is annoying. Sure. Next removal is gonna go to this. They gotta keep in mind they don't have blockers. Yeah, that's what they have to keep in mind. Just attack actually first. They tap out. So they have to block the 6-5. Yep, they don't have much of a choice. This thing is good at making tokens so you can suck it to this other stuff. Okay, let's hope they don't have board wipe. Or bounce. It should be game over. Should be game over. Unless they have a board wipe or bounce. Yeah, it's game over. That's how we said. We have lots of removers, so we just gotta survive the early game. And obviously not get mana flooded or mana screwed. Like hell. And then we can do some damage. Because the late game, we got like lots of big boys. We got lots of 5 mana and 6 mana stuff. And we also have the cheap removal, the 2 mana enchantments and the other 2 mana removal. We have yet to draw the -2/-2 thing. How many games have we played so far? 5? 5. Let's just check the deck. Like, is it in the deck? I'm pretty sure we kept it in the deck. This thing, Ruinous Waterbending. We have yet to draw this card. I think we're just gonna take it out of the deck. And try this thing. Like we haven't drawn. Yeah, we have so many planes. Half our deck is planes. How on God's green earth are we not drawing planes before? Okay, I mean, even without that -2/-2 thing, we still have enough remover spells. Like 5, I think, 5 or 6. Ho ho ho, and a whole of a lot of lands. But we do go first, and I don't know. Hopefully the opponent is not too fast. Or we're gonna get rocked. Oh, we don't need more lands. We need to survive. Opponent is ramping. They're playing 40 cards. 41 cards. They're in 3 colors. Okay. Just get this guy out. Mai would have been good second turn. Come on. 3 colors, bad boy. You get all your 3 colors out by turn 4. This is the part I don't understand. He just buys us 1 turn. Mai is doing her job. Gotta love her. Attack. Drop this dude. Sure, get more lands. Combustion Man. It's gonna get the deep precisioning. Combustion Man is gonna get combustion to hell and back. I mean, they're gonna block it, but anyway. Wait, what? Another combustion man. Okay, well, we need another removal. Of course the opponent has 2 combustion man. Of course. Of course they do. Of course they do. Oh, it's an uncommon. Never mind, we thought it was a rare. That's a pretty good uncommon. Not gonna lie. 6 mana for 6. That's some good stats on that bad boy. Supposed to attack if you wanna do something with it. This thing kills lands though. Okay. Okay. Now we wish he had a -2/-2 board wipe. So combustion, and it's not gonna do anything but combust. Sure. Guess we're not winning this when the opponent's got half their lands as creatures against us. This is as far as we get. Double combustion, man, that didn't even do anything. They just managed to kill one thing. Again, 3-color decks that have just random things that happen to work together randomly, and it always works for the opponent but doesn't work for us. It's how Magic is. It's how Magic is. This is also an uncommon. And like, they could have been attacking with the lands at this point instead of tapping the lands for stuff. I'm not sure what the hell the whole point of this is. I think they really didn't think this through. Which is unfortunate for us because we kept throwing lands. Now what? Ouch. Oh, that was big. That was really big. Oh, this is where... No, don't tell them to attack. We're gonna say this is where they should attack with everybody. Just kill one of the blockers. Our wolf can't block. Yeah, we're basically dead. Basically dead. And there you have it, like we said, we called it. We got to win some games and then we just got crushed as usual. Whatever, it was fun while it lasted. You can't win against two combustion men back to back, obviously. And drawing lands up the wazoo again. Mana flood. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.